commander. And in 2025, I left the PKTT and I moved to head office. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So you were with the PKTT from its inception until this year, is that right?
That is true, Commissioners.
So you're intimately familiar with the work of the PKTT?
That is true.
And you've held, if I can put it this way, leadership positions within the PKTT as the TACJOC commander and then the MAJOC commander?
Yes, from the onset, I was at a leadership position as I led the tactical team, which is our combat team. Thereafter, I got obviously moved to other positions, as I alluded earlier on.
Thank you. Lieutenant Colonel, you start the main section of your statement by describing the nature of the dockets that the PKTT handled. And particularly from paragraph 3 to 7, you describe that. And there are several reasons. Can you please take the Commission to why you feel it necessary to explain this, and what is different about the dockets that are handled by the PKTT?
Okay. Perhaps I should first start by explaining the approach that was or that is applied by the PKTT. The moment we all came together, the approach was firmly explained and emphasized on us that there's a 5-pillar approach, of which I was familiar with it because prior me joining the PKTT, I was deployed at Hluhluwe, whereby the same approach was applied on the rhino poaching project, which was one of the successful projects, if one can say that it yielded good and excellent results. Therefore, arriving at PKTT, it was a continuous investigation that one can say in terms of the methodology, one understood very well. Therefore, the pillar approach consists of 5 pillars, which is pillar 1, that was for intelligence gathering and analysis. Pillar 2, which was your proactive approach, mainly to prevent crime from happening. Pillar 3 was combat approach. That's where you find your tactical teams continuously having your density operation, visible policing, and so forth. And then pillar 4, which is reaction. That's where mostly you get, obviously the crime already has been committed. Therefore, all the other disciplines come together and try and investigate what actually happened. And then the last pillar, which is pillar 5, was the communication and liaison. The team was then allocated these dockets, and maybe one should say that moving forward, I will fast forward to 2024. Financial cycle of 2023 to 2024, a financial authority was approved, whereby a call-up instruction made preference of 102 members, but only 98 arrived, and from there, the team continued to work well because all the disciplines were capacitated. And fast forwarding, then when you look at the team, you try, because the project is mainly investigation driven with analysis. And each TACJOC then will be allocated a number of disciplines, Normally, a TAC job will consist of 4 detectives and supported by other disciplines.